Imagine if the greatest love story in hip-hop turned out to be a 20-year lie. Picture this. Remy Ma didn't just keep a secret, she raised it, named it, and let Papoose believe all these years that he was the father of her child. But a few days ago, a sealed DNA report leaked, and what it showed would make anyone drop the mic and walk off stage. Jason Scott was introduced to the world as Papoose's son. Remy spoke about him with pride, and Papoose called him Young King, sharing pictures every Father's Day. Fans admired him for stepping up and playing dad. Yet, this revelation shatters that image. Papoose isn't Jason's real father. The true parent, the DNA says, is a well-known rapper, someone who once traded verses with Papoose and may have been closer to Remy than we ever knew. Let's rewind. Remy found out she was pregnant in the Bronx, battling for a name in gritty rap battles. Reports say she was caught in a messy situation with two men. One was an up-and-coming underground artist who later rose to fame, someone with platinum records, public feuds, and relationship drama of his own. Back then, Remy didn't get a paternity test. She chose quiet over chaos. She raised Jason on her own for a while. Then Papoose came along. He offered love, stability, and a husband's support. When Remy was locked up, he stood by her side. Together, they built a brand based on loyalty and trust. For years, he wore the title of father like armor. Remy let him believe every word. Earlier this year, Jason faced a health scare. During routine hospital tests, genetic screenings raised questions. Papoose pressed Remy. "Is Jason really my son?" She denied it. He insisted. She agreed to a DNA test just to end the argument. When the results came back, they confirmed the unthinkable. Papoose was not Jason's biological father. Imagine that moment. The man who never left her, even when tabloids tore her down, now learning he has no blood tie to the child he adores. Papoose was crushed. He didn't shout or storm out. He left quietly, dropping his keys on the kitchen counter. No words, just a look that said, "I'm done." Remy stayed calm because she knew this day might come. But here's the twist. The real dad could have known all along. A stylist who worked on one of Remy's photo shoots claims the mystery. Rapper sent Jason gifts over the years, sneakers, concert tickets, calling himself uncle. Back in 2011, he allegedly slid into Remy's DMs, trying to reconnect. Papoose saw those messages but let them go, chalking them up to fandom. Now every delayed text and odd message makes sense. According to whispers, the man in question is Fat Joe, Remy's mentor from her early days with Terror Squad. Fans joked that their chemistry sounded too real on some tracks. Now a 2004 radio freestyle clip has resurfaced, where Joe rapped, "I gave her the flow, the name, and something else she won't claim." Sounds like a confession in hindsight. Also, a backstage video shows him cradling a toddler, and many believe that was Jason. Fat Joe finally addressed the rumors on Instagram Live. He didn't deny them outright. He simply said, "I never speak on family matters unless the family brings it up." No apology, no clear answer, just a smirk. Meanwhile, Papoose hasn't returned home and is reportedly meeting with lawyers. Remy is posting normal updates with captions like, "The truth finds its way." Fans feel betrayed. She built her career on honesty, yet kept this secret. This isn't just a cheating scandal. It's a 2-decade cover-up that rewrites everyone's history. Papoose's fans are outraged that he was used and humiliated. Fat Joe's followers feel conflicted, relieved to hear a father's instinct, but shocked by his silence. And Jason remains in the middle, posting a single blurry studio photo with a DNA emoji, his only public statement. Now there are rumors of a custody battle. The real father may seek legal rights, and Papoose could fight to maintain the role he's known for. This saga isn't over, it's just beginning. We're watching a famous couple's image crumble, a beloved rapper's title of father challenged, and a hidden chapter in hip-hop history emerge. So what do you think? Was this a strategic plan from the start, or a secret that spun out of control? Who deserves our sympathy? Papoose, Remy, or Fat Joe? Share your thoughts below, because trust us, this story will keep unfolding. Things have taken a serious turn in the Remy Ma, Papoose, and Fat Joe situation. What started as a shocking DNA leak has now turned into a full-on legal battle, and it's only getting messier. According to reports, Fat Joe is no longer staying silent. Word is, He's trying to be officially recognized in court as Jason's biological father, and he's not stopping there. Sources say he's even looking into gaining custody rights. That's right. This isn't just some headline-grabbing scandal anymore. It's turning into a courtroom war. If this goes through, Remy Ma might be forced to explain how she kept a huge secret for over 20 years from not one, but two men. As for Papoose, he's disappeared from the public eye. No statements, no social media posts, nothing. People close to the situation say he's been staying quiet, processing everything, while lawyers start gathering paperwork. And now, all eyes are on the one person caught in the middle of it all. Jason. Jason, 23, has been completely off the radar. He's ignoring media requests, dodging cameras, and laying low. But behind closed doors, things are heating up. Sources claim he's been subpoenaed to appear in a private court hearing. This isn't just family business anymore. It's a legal showdown with real consequences. A popular gossip blog claims they got their hands on documents that show Fat Joe's team is asking the court for something called retroactive recognition. In simple terms, Joe wants to be officially listed as Jason's father, both legally and financially. And the timing? It's no coincidence. Jason is allegedly planning to start his own music career, and he's doing it under Joe's wing. Producers linked to Fat Joe have reportedly been working with him behind the scenes, and Joe supposedly doesn't want the Mackey last name, Papoose's name, attached to what he believes is his biological child's future. Meanwhile, things have gotten colder between Remy and the public. Just last night, a voice memo was leaked online. It's short, just 17 seconds, but it's supposedly Remy's voice, quietly crying into the phone. You can hear her say, "I didn't lie to hurt him. I lied to survive. And now, everything's ruined." The clip was deleted fast, but of course, the internet already turned it into a viral moment. It got reposted, remixed, and picked apart by fans and bloggers everywhere. Some people feel for her, calling it a desperate choice made during hard times. Others, though, aren't buying it. He sacrificed and she lied. One viral post, read. She let him be a father to a child that wasn't even his and never said a word. Now, legal experts are weighing in, and things could get even worse. If Joe is confirmed as the father, Papoose could actually sue Remy for emotional damages. That's right. He might be able to take her to civil court for misleading him into raising a child he didn't biologically father. It would be one of the wildest turns hip-hop has ever seen, a paternity scandal turning into a lawsuit for emotional harm. Even artists in the music industry are taking sides. One New York rapper tweeted, "Remy's my girl, but this is foul." Another, who's worked with Joe before, wrote, "This is why dudes don't trust women. Pap didn't deserve this." Even Cardi B went live saying, "Remy's still from the Bronx. Y'all better chill before she starts swinging." And Jason, still silent. But someone close to him says he's seriously thinking about changing his last name. From Jason Mackey to Jason Kardashian, Fat Joe's real last name. That says a lot without saying anything. So now the world's left wondering, if Joe is officially named the father, if Jason changes his name, and if Papoose gets pushed out of the picture completely, what does that make Remy? A mother protecting her son? Or a master manipulator who kept the truth hidden for 2 decades? No matter where you stand, one thing's clear. The family that once stood for loyalty and black love is falling apart in real time. And with every leak, every court date, and every silent move, this story gets deeper. So stay tuned. Because with DNA results on the table, lawyers getting involved, and emotions running high, this drama is far from over.